help us spread hashtag save Roblox and get it trending on X so we can force Roblox to change its moderation tactics. This might be my last video going over this scandal, and I heavily urge you to watch until the end before making any final judgments, because this scandal has taken another twist. Now, for those of you who don't know, Bonkie made a response video to the initial scandal, which I made 2 videos on that goes over numerous allegations that were raised against the Roblox Animation Youtuber, such as him following Lolly Art, which is CP, alongside harboring animal and feral cub NSFW accounts, among many other allegations. But now, only a week after GWAMGO'S first video on this monster came out, Bonkie would release his response video to the allegations. But is said response good enough? Let's get into reviewing the video. We start right off with a threat of legal action, as Bonkie claims the allegations are all defamatory, and he plans to take anyone who covers said allegations to court, which is him pulling cards similar to what PGHL Films and Kobe Blocks have also done when they were outed for their disgusting actions last year. And his response took so long was because he was gathering evidence to cover the truth, when his response video only makes him more guilty of his actions. Bonkie continues his video by downplaying the severity of the allegations as furry gooning, when it's not the real issue. He was gooning to lolly content, which is CP, and there is no difference, and under his home state's law, this is illegal and would result in a prison sentence of 5 years and a fine of 100,000 baht. So yes, he still follows lolly content, which is seen worldwide as CP and is seen as predatory behavior, which is straight up criminal where he is. So he basically lied to his viewers. Bonkie then goes on by saying everyone has a personal thing for gooning, and that it's wrong to weaponize said preferences, when Bonkie's preference is literally lolly art, which is CP. It's a crime. The law doesn't protect fetishes when it crosses that line. Bonkie also claims that GWAMGO'S videos didn't have any evidence when there was plenty provided in GWAMGO'S video, and that both Paolo and myself have made videos going over the Bonkie scandal, where Paolo talked about his furry NSFW content, which he never addressed in his response. Bonkie then deflects by picking out a minor editing mistake, where a quarter of his name was visible when it was a literal slip up. If you want to watch more about this specific part, I recommend you watch GWAMGO'S newest video, which I'll put a link down in the description and a pinned comment. But anyways, Bonkie tries defending his actions by using Article 19 of the UN Civil Rights document, which includes a right to freedom of expression, including arts and media, when Bonkie leaves out Article 3, where the freedom of expression is not absolute and can be restricted, and that's where his argument collapses, because gooning to lolly content, which is CP, is already illegal under international law, including Bonkie's home state. So freedom of expression does not protect you. You don't get to use human rights laws to protect your gooning to lolly content, which is CP. Bonkie then claims that GWAMGO'S intent was to defame, when his videos, alongside similar videos like mine and Paulus, are all intended on getting the truth out, and also that GWAMGO violated his privacy by mentioning his Facebook account, but he did that to himself by leaking it on his MGuy channel. This wasn't leaked, hacked, or stalked. It was revealed by Bonkie himself on his own live stream, and on that same exact stream, he showed a folder of furry NSFW. That's the kind of stuff we are dealing with. And to further debunk Bonkie's narrative, the lawyer he spoke to pointed out that he can't blame anyone for him exposing his own personal information. So this isn't some invasion of privacy. This is due diligence, since the Facebook page was shown to the public by Bonkie himself. And trying to use international laws after showing this material is more proof that Bonkie is guilty and needs to be investigated in the first place. In fact, going to the part where Bonkie is speaking to his lawyer, the lawyer literally says that the account was following is in fact posting CP, and Bonkie left that in his video. He never even addressed his ties to child predators whom I previously made videos on, such as Potama, who flew across state lines to Do You Know What to a 12-year-old, and GWAMGO'S, who made NSFW content for his audience of minors, or Submotions, who wanted to sleep with a 15-year-old. These are all people he worked for and defended. and completely ignored Paulo's video, which goes deeper into the allegations made against this disgusting monster. If anything, this response only makes Bonkie look more guilty of his actions than ever before, and only proves why he should not be trusted on platforms catered towards minors, and should be arrested for following lolly art, which is CP. And the fact that there are brainless people accepting this response as legit is just pathetic. Anyways, that is all for this video. Please spread this video around so more people are made aware of this situation, and make your own videos going over this situation as well. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are new, and make sure to follow my Twitch, Twitter, and Blue Sky accounts. The links will be in the description. To wrap things up, this video is not intended for hate, harassment, or cyberbullying towards the people mentioned in this video, but instead it's to act as an educational and informative video going over the situation at hand. Goodbye.